Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video from Real Suffolk in the ISFL Division 3, where today we're at home against the Brickmakers Arms with me, Jason Lewis.
And me, Ben Kedmore.
Let's take a look at today's lineup. You've got myself, Jason Lewis, in between the sticks. And a back four of Ashley Hart at right back, Ryan Sutherland at left back, Jamie Smith and Stephen Crane in the middle. Midfield four, you've got Trey on the right, Carnell on the left, Cornell and Mason in the middle. And up top today, we have got Curtis and Smithy. So we look to try and get a strong result. On the substitutes bench, we've got Foxy, we've got Mental, James Warrior and Farron. So as the game gets underway, Real Suffolk with the kickoff. Brickmakers Arms, actually quite a few players that we knew from school and playing football with them growing up. So it's quite a, I wouldn't say friendly game, but as we get the game underway, as I said, trying to get a decent result here. The pitch is a little bit bobbly, a little bit cut under the weather, but Real Suffolk passing the ball around the back there, just keeping hold of possession early on in the game with a good bit of movement. Cornell on the ball there, spraying it out wide to Mason. It's a bad pass. It's picked up by the striker, but heavy touch from him and goes straight to me as I look to try and get the game underway fairly quickly, but no short options there. So I look to kick it long. It's a big kick upfield over the halfway line.
That's a great kick.
Oh, it's flicked on by the defender. Straight onto Curtis. He's cut his side onto his left. Hits it. Oh, what a finish! What a finish! It is 1-0 to Real Suffolk. Curtis Fleming with the goal. I'm claiming the assist. Ben.
That is a fantastic kick. And you've done some poor kicks this season. That was not one of them. It's a really poor defending there. He flicks it on. Even if he was in an offside position, it would still count. And Curtis, he does a great thing. He cuts in.
Onto his stronger foot.
That is a picture perfect finish.
Defender Sam Pett there with the header. He won't be happy, but great early start by the team. But as it comes straight forward, it's... Oh, dear. Deary me. Too late off my line.
Well, that lead lasted all of 2 minutes.
It was a long ball forwards. That's what done us in. And then defenders didn't commit. I thought someone was going to head it there. And then I thought someone else was going to get it. And then by the time I'm there, it's too late.
Well, I think it's obvious it's just a massive lack of communication between you and your defenders, because it's partly your fault as well, Jason.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, it's 1-1. That lead didn't last long at all, as you say. But as Brickmakers try and see if they can take the lead here. It's the long ball forward as Ash comes to head it home. Balls. And it's a great header back from him. And nothing come from that clip. 16 minutes into the game now. Mason sprays it to this right-hand side. And it's a ball just cut out by the defender. And away come Brickmakers on the counter-attack. It's up to Daniel Abbott up front. Tries to get past the defender. Gets past it. Wins it back. Has the shot. But luckily it's right at me. It's about time a save of mine was on these clips. Anyway, Ash on the ball now. 25 minutes into the game. It's a very good game so far from a neutral's point of view. But comes out to Trey on this side. Plays it across.
Great
that's touch.
Fantastic
he
ball.
gives it to Smithy. He's one-on-one with the keeper. Hits it in off the post. It's 2-1. They take the lead again.
So I thought that first goal was fantastic. This is a great team goal. That's a fantastic through ball there. One-touch volley. And you got to say, it's great composure there.
I think it's Carnell with the touch, and that's what he does best. He's a good little playmaker for us, he is. But 2-1 Real Suffolk as we hit half-hour mark in the game. It's a corner for Brickmakers as we wait for the ball to come in. Oof. Headed away, and I think it hit the post there actually. As we reached the half-time whistle, 4 minutes added time by the referee here, and Smithy does well to get past. He puts Curtis in.
He's offside.
That's tight. I think the linesman was right, but this game had a few decisions. But as the referee blows his whistle, Real Suffolk coming in with a 2-1 lead at half-time. Ben, talk to me.
Well, so far, I think certainly Real deserved to be in the lead. They've had 2 cracking goals. I mean, I haven't seen 2 goals in that half for Real of that quality. Absolutely fantastic. So good team performances. So yeah, let's just hope they can carry it on to the second half.
Now, from my memory, this game, unfortunately, there was a few arguments at half-time. So Real Suffolk coming into this second half with a little bit, I don't know, just sort of arguing amongst themselves. But let's hope they can sort themselves out for the second half. As Brickmakers, they want to try and get back in this game. They want to try and get the win as they're battling for the title as well. And it's an excellent start by them with the ball spreaded out to the left-hand side. And it's played into the box. And the striker does well to get away from his man there, plays it back. And it's a short passing by them as it goes back to the halfway line. And as we reach the 48th minute of the game, Brickmakers again just playing the ball around, trying to get back into the game here. It's picked up by the striker. It's a great ball out to the far side to the left back as he passed the halfway line. And it's a long ball forward. I've come for it. I've got there. Oh, it's about time.
You finally caught something, Jason.
And you see that little bit of time wasting there as well, just falling on the ball. But let's see. Anyway, Brickmakers now 55th minute with a free kick in the Real Suffolk half. It's a good ball forward, but Crane is going to be the one to stuff it out. But he's passed it straight to the striker. It's played across goal. It's an open net. Brickmakers equalise. It's 2-2.
See, the ball there, it's not really anything dangerous, but it's sort of made a meal of by the defence.
If in doubt, hit it out.
Exactly. And from then on, he squares it. To be honest, that seems to get quite close to you, Jason.
Cameron was, it wasn't. It was it was sprayed along the edge of 6 yard. But mate,
I'll
anyway,
just take your word for that.
Anyway, it weren't my fault. 2-2 now after an hour gone in the game, and Brickmakers, they want more. It's a long ball forward. The tall striker's got on it, bearing down on goal. He gets past Jamie. He has the shot. It's gone wide. I don't know, I just fancy sitting down by the looks of it. I don't know what was going on there. 70th minute approaching now as Brickmakers have really got a strong hold of this game, and it's great play by the attacker
really well there, that attacker.
Cross is poor though, but bad touch by the Real Suffolk. It's looping in, it's bouncing, no one's getting to it. I've got a hand, it's stopped, They take the lead. What a turnaround.
Again, this long ball, I mean, again, that's just a real hit and
It shouldn't have bounced.
You shouldn't have bounced. I think you should have caught that.
Well, I tried, but the striker sort of pushed into me. And then
I don't think he does, because there are quite a few calls for a foul, but I've watched this on slow motion. I really didn't see anything.
Live, real time, I thought it was foul. But anyway, as we approach the 90 now, this is a big, big win for Brickmakers. I think this puts them top of the league. And that is it. The referee blows his whistle. It's 3-2 to Brickmakers. They've turned it around in this second half. The bragging rights for some of us growing up. But Ben, tell me your thoughts. What were your thoughts on that game?
Well, really, I think that was Real's game to lose. They did so well in the first half. They got the lead. They just couldn't hold on to it. A few too many defending errors. So if you can't defend, you will concede.
There we go. But thanks for watching, everybody. Join us for the next one. Take care.